welcome back to the beginning of another Sim Racing Alliance season. It's been a long break, and we're back.
But it's been quite a long break, and I think you, me, and everybody involved with tonight's action is super excited to get going.
So they got a straight fight the rest of the night. He's going to have to make a move. That's a Punterino.
Serious pressure from Boostra.
Trying to switch on the inside. Sweeney goes on the inside for the defense. Oh my goodness, right in between.
He's going to dive to the inside of both of them. They're going to go three wide corner. And we're off and away for SRA.
Oh, unmute my mic. That works better when the mic's unmute.
Yeah, it does.
Welcome back. Week 4 Valencia. Very moist, very wet, very slippery. Not everything's better when it's wet and slippery. Hopefully our drivers will have a good time still. We have 23 drivers in the lobby currently.
Scroll down. We got 28.
Oh, nice. That's a good grid. That is good because I expected there may be like 18 plus couple only. The leaderboard's not that big. There are a lot of sandbaggers. Either they're sandbagging or they have zero practice. So it's going to be a good show either way.
Nothing better than a wet race with no practice.
It's going to be spectacular. Yep. It's like Vegas F1 previous weekends. If it's good, it's going to be a good race. If it is bad, it's still going to be a good show. While we're here, let's go through the standing first, I guess. All right, we have K running first, 265 point. Not bad, not bad. Fade trailing 25 points. O'Neill's only another 4 points back. Pretty tight space. Justin Rutledge is 45 points behind the leader, and Toaster is 69 points behind. Very nice, very nice. Well positioned. Shatnas is only 3 points behind Toaster. Tight fight. And so is Mate, also only 72 points behind leaders. So it's going to be a tight fight. Shatna may do well on the leaderboard. We'll see, but that was a dry time, I suppose. I shouldn't look at that too hard. Gold is another 7 points behind May and Shatna. Very well. And then Smith is 97 points behind leader. Greer is only 1 point behind P9 Smith. Oh, wow. Oh, and now 4 points behind is Fisher. Oh, but Stephanie ain't racing tonight. 4 points behind Stephanie's Kovic. Oh, pretty tight grade. Excellent. Let's look at the team standing. Fate and Shatna is 433 points. Leading the midfield master. Not very midfield, I suppose. Gator Boots and Gucci Belt. Rutledge and Swan is 81 points behind P2. That's a good gap. But the P2 is getting threatened by P3, Pan East Soda Jerks, by K and Gilchrist. 20 points behind that. P4 is Red Raiders by Toaster and McCoy. Another 10 points behind that to P5 is called Comic Racing, Piss Wizard Division. Wow. D5, oh, D6 is pretty close. Nice, good stuff. Are we in quali yet? We're in quali.
Yeah, we just clicked over.
Excellent. Let me go to drive real quick, and I will switch you guys to goes here. All right, we are still waiting for the drivers to line up to go off the pit. While they are waiting, I'm gonna go through the track. Valencia, Spain. And that's Spain track. I was excited when this came out. 4 kilometers, just under 2.5 freedom units, 14 turns. I like how they count turns here. No BS counting. I like this track for driving, not in the wet. I like it when it's dry. But racing here, I like this track. It produces a lot of overtaking opportunities. T1, long braking, high speed. But in the wet, it's very sketchy. Usually you can stretch the track limit very wide on the exit side of things. But this is enforced by physics. So if you get onto the wet patch or red patch of the paint, you're gonna get 360 and cosplay Beyblade. High speed turn 1. Go to turn 2. Turn 2 is another good overtaking spot if someone have a minor mistake on T1. Turn 2. Turn 3, you are still flat. Turn 4, 5 is a little tricky. To some can be hard to spot the reference. So if someone missed their reference, it's off to the distance they go. Easy 6 left-hander. 7 is flat. 8 is off camber and long, so it's kind of tricky. And also the brake reference is a little vague. In the wet, it's kind of hard to see. So we can see mistakes and overtaking happening in turn 8. 9, 10, flat 9, 10 is sketchy, setting up for 11. There are numerous driver in D5 went off, not naming name or myself. Turn 12 is critical because you are exiting turn 12, you're flat through 13 to your last braking opportunity. So you gotta ride the curb on the inside relatively violently, but it is sketchy because it's wet. Flat to 13, but 13 setting up for 14 braking is tricky because it's curved and it's wet tonight. And there may not be a braking board there. So depends on what's your reference. Prepared, there may not be a reference. 14, last turn. Exit is critical since it's lead back to the long straight of the pit straight. The highest speed of the spot. Let's go back to watching our drivers. Have they put in 1 lap yet? Yes.
Yeah, I think they're working on there.
You know who is the pack leader?
I believe Thomas Ma.
Let's go there.
Track looks fairly tame right now.
It does. Let's hop on board real quick. Oh, I suppose he doesn't have spray because he's... Ooh, cooked it.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yep, gotta wait for 1 more lap because this lap's exit won't be that competitive. We may still be an improvement, but won't be too competitive at the end. Yeah, I think the 15 was mismarked. Someone was making that graphic. Alright, look at a first time posted. Leung post 41.1. This posted 42.6 or 42.9. Bazutu 41.6. Dykstra 40.4. Eric's is a 42.8 times it coming in. Wait, is Sarver watching us and driving at the same time?
he's gold, so he's got a little time before he's got to go out there.
The Zutsu got a yellow. Let's look. No big deal. No big deal. Probably just waiting for a gap. Harris went a little wide. Who's big up? Let's look at Leung. Leung's 5.5 tenths up. This is 11. He's at 7 tenths up. Coming to 12. Good use inside curb. Civilized use of outside as well. Still holding 7 tenths up.
It's like a little understeer there.
Yup. Tidy through 14. But lost all the delta. Oof. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. I'm just dyslexic.
Still P3.
Yep. 40.47. But less than half a tenth, so still
He's
good
up
spot.
that right now.
He has up way more than that, yep. T1, you can make up so much time if you have the guts to go wide. Very tidy through 2. Very good 8. I'm jealous for them having good electronics. That's nice.
We definitely don't have that advantage.
Oh, Dykstra went to the pit. Is he done?
He had a yellow. I didn't catch it though.
I see. I wonder if he's gonna come back out. His current lap time is not too bad, so he may be able to just sit there and not lose too many spots. Oh, very unsure. Leung breaking for 14. Oh, GG!
Ma to the point. By 4 tenths.
Ma's done. Should have 3 minutes left.
Keep going, man. Pizzuto.
Yep. Coming out last turn. That's a good spot. Only 8 tenths behind. Oh, Leung lost it. I'll hop on to Gilchrist. 10.5 up. Dr. Pepper. Coming to turn 6. Two and a half tenths up, 3 tenths up. Let's see how he does. And then use the curb on 10. Understeer on 11. Conservative exit on 12. Down to about 1/10 up. Braking for last turn. Wide. Half a tenth of improvement from previous time. Not quite enough for a spot yet.
Just outside of podium.
Yep.
Dismukes, though, is up 8 tenths. We'll move him up to P8 just across the start finish.
Oh, that's a good gate. He was at 11 or 12.
Yeah, I believe so.
This Mook went wide. I wonder if he's done or... Looks like he's done. Yeah?
Looks that way.
Yep. Back to the garage.
So back to Pizzuto.
Yep. Currently, ooh, jinxed him. Sorry,
We
sir.
got him.
We got him. Yep. I'm gonna check out Rich. Rich is half a second up. Dr. Pepper.
Oh no. I believe that was him.
He's still holding half a second. Conservative exit on 12. Ooh, nice braking. No! He lost a teeny bit. 4.5 tenths up for Rich. That would gain him a good couple spot, yeah? Oh, only one? Wow. Damn, this feels fast. We got a 12 silver drivers tonight.
I'm on with Harris, who's coming around the last turn at 1.6 up.
Oh, wow, okay. P2?
Big jump.
P2.
Straight to P2.
Yup. Damn, sir.
Looks like it'll do it for the silvers.
But going back to Thomas Ma's lap though, there's 2 tenths gap between the front row right now.
Give Rigatoni an onboard. That's
Get
going
it
to see
on board.
the
Will do.
race conditions there.
Looks like drier than what we had. In our race at least. So I can find someone with traffic. Yeah, it looks a little less spray than how we were racing.
Our quality wasn't bad either, though.
Yeah, and you guys got a nice end of the deal too. Oh, Sean, can you find me the pack leader, please?
Rife.
Right, will do. Thank you. Come out of turn 6. Get a turn 8. Excellent 8. Slight lift on 9 using the green. Goes through 10. Wow, that's a nice 11. Slight understeer. Barely. Oh, GG.
Oh, lot of curb.
That sausage, not friendly. Rufus is one of the first to put down a violet lap.
I thought Rife was the leader.
Oh, it's just Dan's times faster. Rife did a whoopsie, so.
Shatner with the 39.3.
I'm looking at Tony Swan. He's currently 4 tenths up and gaining. He's looking Gucci right now.
He is that. That's a good looking Lambo.
Coming down to 6. He's nearly second up. Ooh, a little understeer on 11. Excellent 12. Still gaining down the, not quite a turn, but a turn 13. Coming down to 14 last turn.
Lost a little bit, but it's still
yeah.
gonna be a big jump.
That's gonna be a P3 jump maybe? P4, still
P4.
excellent. I'm gonna hop onto goal. Coming to last turn as well. Very geometric. 8 tenths up. Oh no, boy. That may be a pole here.
Yes, sir.
Excellent lap.
And O'Neal takes it right back.
Hot giggity dog. Just about a tenth. Shetna. Right now it's 3.5 tenths up. That would put him professional pole if he gets to keep his delta. Oh, that was sussy. That was so sussy going outside that wire on 10. Oof, Shatner lost his delta, exiting 12. Alright, we'll go to Rutledge. Rutledge looking pretty. Only a quarter second from the leader, and he's 3 tenths up over. Coming to last turn. Very conservative exit. That would still be a pole time here.
Well, maybe for a minute.
Yep, because O'Neal right now it's 4 tenths up. Hot giggity dog.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Straight to default 4. Shatner's not too shabby either. Shatner right now is looking for P2, P3 time. But he's having traffic though, looks like. Yep, he probably won't get to keep his delta, sadly. He has a good delta. It was 5.5 tenths up. Yep, GG's delta. Bye-bye. Traffic. It's a BIH. Go to right. P2. Just finish his lap. He get probably... Oh, this is his last lap. It looks like that's a no-go. It's down 10th and a half. Who should we look at?
Let's see who's up.
Dan Ruffus?
Ruffus is up about 3 tenths.
He's
I think he just
P2.
finished his lap.
Nice, Dan. I'm a hop to Tom Square. Coming down to 14. A second up, they'll put him P2. Maybe P3. He lost a teeny bit. I don't know. Tight. Front 2 row for sure.
P4.
P4. Good stuff. Good climb. And look at C Mar. Breck is half a second up. That will give him a couple spot. P13. Who gets extra lap? Up onto Farrell. Farrell currently is half a second up, just under half a second. Wouldn't give him too many spots. The gap's kind of large in the back.
I'm on with Rife, who's about to take pole.
Oh yeah, okay, good call. Yep. What's the gap? Half a tenth less than.
Half a tenth.
What a gap. That is very little. Good competitive. D6. Oh my god. And then T1 he earns another 2 tenths. Is he gonna complete this one?
Didn't see the time before he crossed the line.
Oh boy, he's about to widen that margin, eh? I believe Fate is looking for a P3. If he keeps it, yep, P3. Oh boy, Riff is about to be 3 tenths up. Oh, deep for 11. Lost about 10th. Good 12. About par. And he widened his margin.
Just a bit.
That's why not. That was a tight qualifying until Riff decided to unload his sand.
Let's grab him real quick.
You do that.
If I can find him. There he is. What's up, Andrew? You got us?
Yep, I'm here.
That was a nice lap you put down there.
Yeah, the track was really starting to come to me a little bit, especially in Sector 2. There was a whole lot more time to be had there. You could get on the power so much earlier. I was a bit blessed to be able to get that last lap, and even as I was going around, I wasn't sure if it was going to count, but the timer was still up there in the upper right, and I was saving a little bit of time, so I just want to make sure I had that one all set.
Good deal. Did it dry up some?
It certainly felt like it. I mean, having the silver drivers go out first, I think we all knew that there was going to be some track evolution, but I think it's very clear that, going out first was very important. Feeling out the grip the first couple of laps was a bit of a challenge, but it did come back to me quite a bit. And like I said, getting the power down became so much easier as the session went on.
Excellent, excellent. Cube, you got anything you want to ask him before he goes to get his setup ready?
What's the pitch strat for tonight?
Well, that's going to depend on a lot of things. I feel like ideally I'll be able to do a little bit of front running. I don't want to pit early and then have to deal with a little bit of traffic that I'm not fighting. I feel like the benefit from blue flags would definitely be welcome to get some racers out of the way. But if I can keep up that pace I was able to put down in qualifying and keep away from what could be a bit of a carnage-filled race, I think that's just it. Just run the race as, lonely as I possibly can. Just focus on keeping it on the track, because that really is going to be the challenge around here.
Looking for late pit single player, hopefully.
Yeah, I think that's going to tentatively be my strategy. It looks like it's going to be wet all the way through, so yeah, no tire changes in the foreseeable future.
All right, looks like you have about 20 seconds left. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thanks so much. I'm looking forward to it.
Survive.
Yes, sir.
Sean. All right, welcome back.
Yeah. I think I moved myself.
Yup. All right. They're just starting their formation lap. Yeah, I believe that is the best strat in general, especially for wet, is hit as late as possible.
As long as you survive the first lap. If you you don't have any damage, there's really no reason to pit
if you don't
any
get
earlier.
penetrated, there's a good chance you just go in single player. The rest of it, I guess another wrench to it is because it's wet, so there are probably more people will hit first lap because of damage and funny business in the first lap. So you may, as a leader, you may see blue flag even sooner. So that may compromise your strat when to pit. Like, do you want to go through with the blue flag? Are they nice to you? Or do you want to just dip and go in and do your pit? For me last night, blue flags was pretty nice though. The challenging part for me seeing blue flags was close the gap and hold there long enough to a nice spot of the track for them to let you go. Because of the spray, that 1 second gap looks harder than usual for me. Alright, while they are doing it, I'm gonna run our sponsor. A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Trek Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Trek Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentarial, a toolbox for ACC that enhances your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. And to Go Setups, premium esports setups for everyone. Use our affiliate link on our...
Green light, go, go, go.
I am. Little accordion in the back, but no big deal. See how.
One French, one Belgian, have been amongst the standouts of what's been an ultra-competitive sprint.
Pit window is opening.
Pits are now open. Let's see if we got any takers after this first lap.
Swan lost 2 places. Looks like he was out of place. I'll replay that. Oh, went deep on 8. Following Shatna. Shatna and Fate teammate. They're very close to each other. Barrel just passed Ma. Take a look at that. Ma had a yellow after. Oh, that is not nice. Gotta check your late radar. Back to oh, Ma got a yellow again. Oh, that's a lot of spots. Painful. He got smacked again? Oh, that's a dive. That's a dive, Ma, dude. Okay, luckily his victim survived. You gotta wait for the train to go on. Shen and Fate is less than their teammate, but they're Rufus. Is very close. Let's look at the spray. Let's see how that looks. Looks actually very civilized.
Yeah, it's much less than
us.
Than us.
By a lot. You can see actually. This Rufus right now is 6/10 back. I would say within a second is hard to see for us last night.
Ooh.
Oh, Rufus going for a little deep. I wonder if there's contact. Even if there was, there's no big one, so.
Shatner just pulled the same move on Fade.
Oh wow, no team order, huh?
Little late breaking into the last turn. He didn't touch, but it was close.
Shatner. I'm gonna replay that. I looked away, I'm sorry.
Fine. I just noticed, oh no, he had a
turn 2.
little incident with Swan as he was coming back onto the track.
Oh, did he? Unsafe rejoin?
A little bit.
Uh-oh. Yup.
Also made some contact with Toaster.
That's a good pack there. Looks like Rift's just gonna be off the distance by himself. He has a 2-second gap at the moment to P2. This is a good trade. Kate just made a move against Garcia. I'm gonna replay that. Oh, that looks deep. Thanks for the donation. Let's look at this trade.
It's a pretty good train of cars coming there off the last turn.
Yep. Harris made a move against Pizzuto. Around the outside and drag race. Oh no! Harris had a whoopsie. I'll replay that. T1 went wide. GG. Oh, point the right way at least. That's not bad. I'll say if you go wide on turn 1, you're usually getting turned around.
Yeah, that red paint is certain death.
Oh yeah, Harris now's everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna hop up front real quick, check on the delta for the audience. Everyone has a very nice gap. Seconds of gaps. So down to P10. On to Rich. Rich just made a move against Swan. Oh, he barely caught it. I'm actually very surprised and glad they can stay this close for this long. I don't think I could stay behind a car for this close for this long in this weather.
It wasn't It wasn't easy. You definitely want to get out from behind whoever's in front of you because that spray ruins all visibility.
Like, you can't see the car in front you're chasing. You can hardly see your reference. And then you just blow it off track then because you can't see your reference, or you pow out into the car in front of you.
Just have to hope that they make their turn and they're not there when you get there.
They just got past Rutledge, looks like. Replay that. Oh, Rutledge has not nice exit on 12. Rutledge is still holding on though, so
Yeah, he's not giving up.
they want his spot back. Goal also just got past Farrell. I'm gonna take a look at that. Oh, Farrell went wide T1. Is it T2 he got gotten? Yeah, clean pass before the braking. And braking just solidified it. They're still back to back though, so. Oh, penetration.
Little tap.
Oh, caught that live.
Turned him back around.
Oof. Looks like they lost 3-4 spots. Here's... It is hard. It really is hard following someone in the air. May got a yellow. Shetna got a yellow. Replay. Ooh, went white. Oh, I see. May spun first. Yep. There's not much Shetna can do there. You're on the edge of the grip, so. Toaster just got past goal, look like.
Yes.
Playing that. What's up for? Oh, Farrell got a boo-boo here. Let's check it out.
We have more.
He's about to rejoin. That's T1, right? Is that? Oh. Oversteer under braking. Hop back onto K. P8 at the moment. Oh, Shetna lost a spot to Rich. They are still trading. Little door rubbing. No big deal.
A yellow from Dykstra on the replay.
On you. Oof. That looks like medium damage, not the worst yet.
Nacho just had a little spin in the last turn. Just touched a little bit of that paint on the outside.
Yup, that is deadly. Usually okay to go wider, but it's wet. Shatner just went into the pit, probably to fix damage, I assume, because it's early enough. There's a probability would do repair. Right now, this is a good 5-car train.
Yeah, I'm on with Gilchrist right now.
Shatner came out at the back. I'm gonna check the pit real quick. It was a 21-second stationary, so there's some amount of repair by Shatner. Hopefully can make that up.
Not the easiest track to pass on though.
It is, so you are giving up track position for the repair.
Very late break from Gilchrist.
I'm gonna
last
replay that.
turn.
Yep. That's a free spot, right?
I think that might have been a couple free spots. I'm not sure.
Nacho, I'm looking at down the pit straight. There's a little late. A far. Yep, he tucked back in. Good choice. Good choice. You holding on to turn 2 and 3. Looks like Eric's made past Meyer. Oh, Meyer did a whoopsie on turn 1 on the outside. Pointing the right way, but donated a free spot. Rich got a yellow. I don't see anything bad. Oh, I'm on replay. I see. You want to replay that?
Game. It's like a little wide, a little too much paint.
Paint is so dangerous around here. I'm now with Garcia's. We have a 4-car train. Ooh, trying to break the toll. Okay. Garcia's eyeing and tucked back in. Wow, they all exit so well under.
Toaster's got the better run out of one.
Yep. Oh, going into second. Toaster got Garcia. Wow, what a clean pass.
Gould's gonna try to
Gould's
come
eyeing
too.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, Toaster penetration. Replay that. Oh, that's Toaster who got penetrated. Yep. I'm on Mar right now. Oh, Mar just got past Garcia, barely. Nice. It's not done yet. Oh, and then May went wide.
It's a good little train here, though.
Yeah, it is. We went wide again on 11. Oh, that's a lot of sausage. I suppose Mercedes. Mercedes don't care anything about curbs. Ooh, Guerra just went wide T1 and spun himself. Oh, that's many spots donated.
dropping too fast. I couldn't catch him.
Yeah, right? That is like 10 spot. Yeah, at least 10 spot. That is a tight train still, so. But he's no longer the train conductor. Hopping up to goal. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to Learn at the back. Eyeing down Smith's spot at T1. I think Learn has pit. Yes, a 12-second pit. Slight damage. Conservative second.
He looked fast in practice and quali, so he
Yeah,
can
there
work his
probably
way
some
through traffic.
slight mishap earlier. I wonder what's happening to Shatner. His pace is not that quick at the moment. I know he got damaged, but I thought he repaired it. Or maybe the 12-second pit wasn't a repair, it's just not good pit. Looks like Meyer did a whoopsie on turn 11. I'll replay that. Coming out of 8, 9, 10 went too wide, I'm guessing. Oh, I selected the wrong car, I'm sorry. 5 car trains, leading by Tima and then Toaster, May, Zutu, and Liz. Not back. Good train.
Long pit stop for Gilchrist.
Is it still going?
He just came out.
Swan had the whoopsie maybe? Gilchrist, where's he? It's the back. Huh. 11-second stop.
Gould trying to catch some toe to see if he can take a position into turn 1 or 2.
Relatively conservative, I'll say, but it is so hard to see. So hard to judge. Ooh, a little wide on 3. Oh, that was turn 4, my bad. Rufus in the back, oh, in the front, got a whoopsie by himself. That looks like unforced air. Turn 8, yeah, turn 8 is bad. Turn 8 is so hard. I feel like turn 8 is tricky in general, even in the dry. Looks like Shatner just made past Smith in the back. Exiting 1, have a better launch. Down the inside of 2.
Just took Dan Meyer as well.
Yep.
Gould with the overtake on K, who went wide out of the last turn.
We'll replay that. Oh, that is wide. That is a free spot. Yep. Good stuff.
That's an easy turn to overshoot coming down that hill in the rain.
I'm with Team R right now, a 3-car train. Oh, that was good. Just look at Krekmar. That was a good pass.
Sights are set on Garcia now.
Last lap was fast. Last lap was a second faster than Garcia's.
Ooh, contact.
Contact. Who's that?
That was
That's
Garcia in the chicane.
Yep. All the hard work.
I'm gonna check in to see what kind of view our leader has. Working his way through blue flags right now.
Little 4-car trains we have. In the back too. I'm hop to the back train. In the rear of the pack, not everyone has pit. Dan Meyer has not pit. So the last car on that train went wide on 12. Smith, 3 spot. Oh, that train got dissolved a little bit. Just 2 cars. Everybody's spread out now.
Yeah.
We're about almost halfway in. Everybody's settled in. I'm still hoping O'Neill will catch our leader, Riff. It's a big gap, but last lap time is closing.
We know at least that both of those drivers are capable of 38s.
Yeah.
With both drivers making their way through blue flags, that's why we've seen their lap times drop.
I see.
Jump on with Nacho.
Oh, Dykstra behind got a whoopsie. I'll replay that.
He's pointed the wrong way.
Oh. Oof. No bueno. Up forward to Ma. Coming down to last turn. Oh, very nice. Looks like K just went into the pit. Oh, very defensive from Mart.
And Ma had the better line out. He's going to try to go around the outside here.
Ooh, collected.
Contact.
I feel like that could be incident. I'm unsure. That there's a possibility that's faultless.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Oh, Liz is about to approach. Oh, he's approached Pizutu. Big lift going into 8. Oh no, P12's gap has won another second. I guess O'Neill is not catching at the moment.
Getting out of hand. Panzo's right, he can't let him get too much further ahead or he's going to be out of reach.
Undercut, huh? That is rare. How did that work? Because usually I feel like these games are overcut game. At least the tires very much overcut. I wonder if it's traffic related.
Could have been traffic related. I guess it depends on where you came out. I was very fortunate during our race and came out pretty much in no traffic.
888K just got this moves. Breaking T1. Galindo. Where did he finish, Galindo? Last week? Oh yeah, last night.
I do not remember.
Head back up to this P10. Chasing Bazutu. Ooh, we got the inside.
That's a position.
Nice braking. Overtake under braking is so satisfying. Oh, they're still so tight. Oh boy.
Zudo got a way better run on it.
Oh, GG. Went wide. Cough it back up. Wow, that's sad. Oh, the hard work. Up to Ma. Very tight entry. On 11. Oh no 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 no! Oh boy! Oh boy! That was sketchy AF. That would give Toast a little more breathing room. Let's hop on to Ma. Where you at? I'ma look at Rich. Oh, I cannot hear you, I think. Yep, I cannot hear you. Discord is acting weird. So we don't have Sean for a second. We are still on Rich. Actually, I'm gonna hop up to Liz still. He's still chasing Pizzuto after coughing that position back up. Oh, there's a car looking dicey up front. That would be Thomas Ma. Oh, that big curb. I missed? I'm solving Discord issue, sorry. Replay that, there may be a pass there. Yep. Alright, let's try this. Cool. I had to reboot Discord. Oh, how long was that? Oh, that's bad. Oh, Neil, where is he now? Oh, that is a long stop. I wonder what happened. I don't see him having mechanical issue. Maybe just bad stop. I don't know. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, 37-second stop. Oh. You put a blindfold on and you ram it in somewhere. Still looking at Garcia. That's a penetration there.
Tried to stick his nose in there and it didn't work out too well.
Oh, mate. Just got passed by Greer. I'm gonna replay that. Oh, free spot. Off 13. Ma and Garcia is going into the pit. May is chasing Guerrero. After the free spot. Come on. Where should we look? Get any close? We lost a car, looks like. See if we can find it. This Muka disconnected. Wow.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Everyone is
So
really spread out now.
I know. We're gonna look at the only gap. That is close-ish. Oh, Riff? It looks like he is playing single player right now. It's a 20-second plus gap. He's about to pull an entire pit delta here. Up onto O'Neal. Oh, O'Neal just passed Nacho. Looks like Nacho went to the pit. To Swan. At the rear of Harris. Oh, had to lift off 13. Oh, Harris just yielded. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Whew, that's sketchy.
Kate going for inside on turn 1, and Sarver made the pass.
Oh, replay that. I didn't see it.
Got it.
Nice. Look at Lerm. Sandwiched in front is Gilchrist. Behind is Shetner. It's gonna be hard. Shatner has a really good lap last lap. A low 39.
It was his PB.
Yep. Team, I got a yellow. Want to catch that?
Yes, sir. Oh, got onto the paint in the last turn.
Dude, that specific patch of paint got so many people.
Immediately into the spin cycle.
Yo. What is that, 2 spots? 3 spots? This car, I don't know if it's actual spots. No, that looks like actual spots. Oh, that's painful. Extra got a yellow. It looks like T1 whoopsie.
Yeah, I don't see anybody around him. It's probably going to be... Oh, yeah.
Oh, on the pit exit dividing paint. Oh, yeah, I definitely did it in practice. Stage clear now.
Doesn't take much to unsettle the back end of that car.
Yep. Ooh, Shatner's eyeing the back of Leung. So close. Oh, Leung went wide on 5. Ma just got a DT. Oof. Oof.
Track cuts.
I assume so. Oh, the log doesn't show track cut. It's okay.
Rear and Farrell are both leaving the pits.
Shanna's going to inside. Finally make that spot up from Leung. Last turn.
It's a good battle there.
Yeah. Speeding for DT. Ooh, someone went wide. That's Gilchrist. Gilchrist went wide. Brought himself very close to Shatner. And Leung. Leung's holding onto the back of Shatner though. I wonder if they would give you a GT for speeding. I don't think so. You have to speed very, very little. Because usually stop go 30 whenever I see speeding.
I didn't notice when he got it either. When we caught it, he was halfway through his lap.
Yeah, probably cut. That sucks. Where would you gain time by cutting?
If I'm not mistaken,
like usually in the dry, yeah, you can do that, but like in the wet, you just straight up get deleted if you cut. I feel like.
I believe somebody was mentioning after the practice race that they had gotten track cuts in turn 2.
Turn
for going
2.
too wide.
What? Oh, turn 2?
Yep.
Yes, I can see that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's right. I got that. Got warning once in practice. Oh, Ma's chasing down Guerrero, even has a DT. I would just serve that immediately. You're wasting time fighting anyway.
Yep. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah. Like you're not doing your full potential of lap time. Oh, penetration! Oh, shit! Oh, Swan booped his snoot. And Garcia, I believe, that was smashed the door. Wow. That happened.
Probably time to duck off and serve
Yeah,
that DT.
serve that, yeah. Is it gonna go in? Oh, not quite. I thought he was in the wrong part of the track. Well, luckily the car who took it in the rear survived. Tony Swan got a bad end of the deal though.
Let's see what happened to Dan Meyer here in the last turn.
Paint. Oh, the curb. Not even the paint. Actually, I don't even... Oh,
It's a good save,
good save. Good save. Car control though. Oh, that was good. There you go. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Got sent straight to the pit box. Disqualified. Yep, press F. Yeah, I think Ma didn't serve his DT. Like within the 3 laps, I believe.
3-lap window.
Yep, he didn't do it, so he got sent straight to Jesus. Hopping back to the front with Liz and Toaster. Oh, nice. How close are they?
Oh, Toaster was going into the pits.
Oh. I'm saying, wait, why am I not seeing a car? Yeah, maybe he didn't know, but I mean, it would be hard to not know a DT, I think, at least to me. I'm going to O'Neill now.
Back up to P9.
Yep, and 8.
P8. Gaining some positions from pit stops.
What's the pit delta here? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh wait, that I don't have a recorded pit delta here. That's right. I remember looking it up. He's about O'Neill's about 47 seconds. Is that 45 seconds away from P2. Oh, I just jinxed P2, I think, when I mentioned it. Did I? Oh man, relative is weird.
Yeah, it was showing odd times for me last night as well.
Okay.
When I would cross the start line, it would show that I was 17 to 18 seconds back, and then by the time I got to turn 1, I was back to 7 or 8 seconds back.
Oh, if you turn off the MDF, you don't see the warning. Yeah. But why would you even turn that off on the HUD? Like, that's why you see that. You cycle it to the blank page that has nothing. So you can still see a warning. I wonder if Jim would tell you this is the last lap you gotta go in. Oh, Rich is eyeing the back of Garcia. Coming into 11. Oh, Garcia's bum looks not correct. Immersion, I suppose. I guess sent straight to the garage for immersion is good. Yeah, I wonder if Jim would tell you, yo, this is last lap, you have to go in.
I've never pushed it that far to find out.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, like if I find a good spot, I'm just gonna go in. Like, yeah. It's kind of pointless anyway, like either way, because I guess if you have free air, you want to enjoy that to the last bit, but yeah.
I haven't been given many DTs, but when I do get them, I tend to just rip it off like a Band-Aid and go on in.
Talk about DT. Jay May just got one. Everybody got a DT. Oh, Stephanie's here.
Yep.
Oh, that's yellow Dykstra. Yep.
Replay it.
Oh, someone just joined him. Dr. Pepper just joined him. Oof. Who's this? Swan?
Little power over. That was Rutledge.
Rutledge?
Who not that long ago was only about half a second off of P2.
K! Oh no! Oh wow, that's a good dodge by Pizzutu. I'll replay that. Looks like power over. Oh wow, what a dodge. Ninja reflex.
Oh.
Again?
K got a hold of more paint going in from the pit exit.
Oh boy.
Sent him wide into turn 1.
Guerre got a yellow. Look at that. Oh, penetration. Who penetrated Guerre? Oh, that's not a good spot for anyone. Okay, no collateral damage. Very good for everybody. Well, I mean, he still got penetrated, but could have been worse. I'm gonna hop onto Nacho. Where are you looking at?
I
Who's this green car?
popped up here to check on Rife. Still waiting out his pit stop.
I know.
Jump back with May.
Check out P4 with Rufus. Rufus just pit, I think. Yep.
May is stuck in the pits now. Got about a 5-car battle here coming down the front stretch. I'm with Nacho.
On that. A tidy exit from everyone. May finally went in for the DT, like you said. Oh no! Got a stop go for 30 from that DT. Wow, that double spanks hard. Well, that's GG to the race.
Justin Rutledge has now moved back to P2, but he's 44 seconds back.
I know, he has a full pit delta riff, and Rutledge hasn't even pit, so. Gold got a stop go 30. Oh my god, everybody
no.
got a stop go 30. Oh boy. The live racing steward just spanking everyone. Oh boy, this is heartbreaking. And May is like pressuring K is pressuring Nachos hard. Oh. Rigatoni is asking if the pit board's gone.
That's a good question.
Look at Guerrero. Finally recovered. May serving stop go 30 looks like. Still there. One of the yarns. I don't remember which yarn this is. You have to like sign in with your first name or with the driver numbers.
it's J yarn.
J yarn, that's right, the J yarn.
Duh.
But for me, since I use manual pit limiter, pit board is irrelevant for me versus my braking reference for the pit board.
Yeah.
But if luckily my braking reference for here, oh no, who's that?
Gilchrist having a bad day. I'm replaying now.
JR. Yo.
See, told you.
Ooh, GG last turn, huh?
Locked up the rears out of the last turn.
Gold is serving his SG30. Oh, Guerrero is under pressure from Leung.
Hopefully Stephanie's
Leung's
doing
eyeing
better.
down.
We'll have her back next week.
Yep. Ooh, Leung went wide. Couldn't see the reference very well. Pointing the right way still. That Leung going wide definitely gave Guerrero a teeny bit more breathing room. I'm gonna hop upward to O'Neill, 1/10. eyeing down front straight to Fade.
Ooh, back up to P3.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna check Fade's pit. Fade has a near perfect stop too. 9 seconds. Oh, riff. Oh no. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Riff just got a DT. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. GG. GG. Oh my god. And he hasn't stopped. And he has not stopped. Why? Oh, he got a stop go 30? Because I'm looking at the stat. He has a stop time of 36 seconds, which means he stopped for about 30 seconds. And he has not started his mandatory pit. Is it going to be a triple stop for him? So he got a stop go 30 and then a mandatory pit.
3 seconds for the pit.
Oh,
That's it.
GG. What happened? Well, that's for Fate now, so we are battling for the lead of the race. That is going to come down to the last lap. Oh, what a fight.
Oh, man.
That's heartbreaking, but what a fight. Oh, wow. I really wonder. Oh, JR saying he may have gotten the 1 liter buck.
It's possible.
Yeah, 1 liter buck and messing it up with speeding. So he got a stop go 30? No, he has a stop go 30. He stopped for 36 seconds stationary. He served the stop go 30 somehow, I think. Because he stopped. Oh my god, my roommate's cooking. It smells so good. I'm so hungry right now. Yeah, no, he stopped for 36 seconds. So I don't know. Oh my god, he's eyeing down the inside. O'Neal.
O'Neal's going for it. We thought he was pretty much eliminated
Goner.
after that long pit stop.
Yup. Face just making it as wide as possible. It's hard. The only braking zone left is turn 14. And you need excellent setup here. And that setup may be coming. That setup may be coming. Oh my god.
Gonna get sketchy.
Maybe a switcheroo. Maybe a switcheroo. Touch!
Oh.
No! Oh no! Last turn. Last braking. Oh my god. Is he gonna take it? It's hard. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I feel like that pass would have been nice. I don't know what to do. Fate finish first. Okay, so O'Neal waited. I don't know. To be honest, if I'm in that situation, I know the proper way is always waiting, but like, dude, I feel like my pass would have been clean. But then this happened. Oh,
Oh man.
Riff is coming into P4, P5 with over 2 minutes penalty. Oh wow, that's rough.
because it didn't clear his pit stop.
Yep. Coming into Garcia. Yeah, that would have been a good pass, I feel like. So I feel like I deserve the spot, but also I did make contact. I don't know if it is exactly my fault. So like at the moment, I feel like I would just get a little greedy and not let him go. But I feel like the proper way is you should. That needs to be revealed, I feel like. Oh, what a race. You cannot write a better cliffhanger. Down to the last lap, last corner. And then leader getting wiped out by maybe a bug. Solver, orange. Oh, that is a really orange car.
Extremely orange.
Oh, okay. Rift. Oh! Fair enough. I wonder who got penetrated. Rift down to P20, it looks like. Alright. What a race. Boy, oh boy.
That last lap was incredible.
And it absolutely was. Because Fate looked like he had a really good defense going into 12, 11, and 12. And 14-2, to be honest, he hugged the inside well. If he parked it there, it would be so hard to pass. Okay. Oh, I'm being pinged everywhere.
I believe that's everybody.
Yep. Let's check out Riff. I'm gonna pull him in. I am extremely curious.
God.
Hello, sir. I kidnapped you onto the booth because I'm sorry, but I'm very curious.
No, I have exactly what you're looking for. I was just telling everybody what happened.
Okay, cool. Please repeat the story.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to make sure I save this replay. There we go. So the long and short, the most unfortunate circumstances I think I could ever have in Assetto Corsa Competizione. You may remember my Olden Park incident where the pit limiter didn't work because I think I was in second gear. Honest mistake. It happens. What happened this go around is coming in for my pit stop, normal stuff. I did not change my strategy on the strategy page before the race. I was planning to just edit it live because it's like, 2 clicks down, 1 click right, 1 click down, 1 click right. It's that easy. It's the easiest thing ever. I had loads of time in the pit lane to do it. And as I pulled into the pit lane, the MFD did not show up. There was nothing.
Ooh.
And so here's my problem is I know it's going to put me on dries because I didn't edit the strategy. What else? It didn't give me a liter of fuel because that's not in the default strategy either.
Oh, so you didn't save that.
So what ended up happening is knowing that it's going to put me on dries, I didn't even think about the liter of fuel at the time, so I wouldn't clear my mandatory stop. But at the time, I'm like, I think it's bound on my wheel somewhere. So I'm hitting every freaking button that I can think of on my racing wheel to try to get this multifunction display up because it's going to ruin my race. And in my panic, I hit the pit limiter.
Oh no.
And as soon as I did, I lifted off the throttle because I immediately knew what I had done. I have that muscle memory. It's like, don't do that. So I went 3 or 4 kilometers per hour over the pit speed limit, got a drive-through penalty, and then I got put on to dries. So I had a 30-second stop, and then I didn't fulfill my mandatory pit.
Oh, that's where the 30 seconds from. I see.
Yes. So the 30-second stop putting me on the dries, so I'm super slow, didn't fulfill my mandatory pit, so it gave me 130-second penalty.
That is steep. Yep.
And this is all because my multi-function display did not show up while I was entering the pits.
Oof. Oh, boy.
I had no idea this was going to happen. I didn't have the MFD up for relatives during the race, which I was thinking to myself, that's no bigs. I'm out in front. I'm just going to race my race.
Gotta go.
I was putting good laps. There were a couple where I was off the pace a little bit, but I'm comparing the pace to my fastest lap, which is the fastest lap of the race. So I'm thinking if I'm within a second of that every lap, I'm probably doing okay. If I'm within half second, I'm golden.
Oh, if you were within 2 seconds, you were pretty good still, to be honest. You were blistering.
So going into the pit, I don't think I've ever had a more panicked moment than that. And then after the fact, somebody pointed out in the cooldown that I got that 130-second penalty because I failed to clear my mandatory pit stop.
Yep. You got annihilated for not pitting. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I was originally going to come in here, after the drive-through and going on the dries, because the dries surprisingly had some grip. I'm going to be honest. Once I got out on the dries, I actually, kept my position. It was still a P5 finish. I was ready to say, we went car racing. Mistakes were made, but I had amazing pace. But that changes everything. That put me down in 20th or further down the grid. And I am just I'm almost lost for words, to be
2
honest.
minutes at lap and a half.
Yeah.
I have done similar thing, like going in with a wrong tire. I would just stop in front of the box and not go in, and then do my thing. Like shuffle my wheel around before get it correct.
Yeah.
Then I put it in the box.
No,
Oof.
You said it wouldn't pull the MFD up at all.
Yeah.
I could not find any way to pull up my multifunction display. Yeah. So just the ultimate disaster, really. And it's really disappointing as well, because I hopped on for practice today. You know, previously in the heavy wet rain, I think my best time was a 1:39.7. Hopped on for practice about an hour before the driver's briefing. You know, set down some really competitive times, and then you saw on quali, I was just flying, and during the race, it was no different. I had some amazing times. I was finding grip everywhere, left and right. And I expected that the biggest story in the cooldown for this race was going to be that I picked up 2 track limits warnings, and I was driving more conservative for the remainder of the race. But it all unraveled in the last 5 minutes. I just can scarcely believe it.
Yeah.
We thought for sure this one was in the bag for you, because O'Neill seemed to be your only competition at the front, and he had an extremely long pit as well.
Yeah, it was just an extraordinarily bad circumstance. I don't know what to say. I mean, I've almost half a mind to you know, go to the higher ups and say, can we just, you know, take the 1:30 seconds off, because you know, I went to the pits. Sure, I sped in the pit lane a little bit, but you know, I served the time. I did a pit stop that was longer than taking the one liter of fuel. I feel like that's an undeserved penalty. It's just but at the same time, rules are rules. So I don't know.
They may not take it off, but you may be able to lessen it. There's a potential, I feel like.
I'll have to look into it, but
because previously in season 5, I believe, in Laguna Seca, I don't remember if it's actually season 5, but Laguna Seca, we raced, and in the admin, they messed up the pit window. There's no mandatory pit, and someone didn't pit, but we explicitly mentioned that there is a possibility of that, and everyone still need to serve their pit. And someone didn't, and they got their penalty for not serving the pit was just over the pit delta. It wasn't 130 seconds. So I think there's a possibility you could argue that.
Yeah. Well, you know, one way or the other, that's the story of the race.
Yeah.
I'm still very satisfied with how it went, to be perfectly honest. Like,
it's still good driving.
It felt like I was in a whole different league today.
Yeah, it was. You were. The gap was not even close.
Blue flags were courteous. Most of the yellows that happened were, you know, out of my way. No unsafe rejoins in front. I think I had one car spin in front of me because I got on the curb braking into T14. But other than that, there was nothing really significant going on. So, yeah, all I can really say is just it's disappointing. But, you know, even now the race is over. I won in my heart. You know?
Yeah, the driving itself is a good performance.
Yeah, I can't really be disappointed with it necessarily. It's just the way that it is, and frankly, you know, joined SRA to gain experience, you know, in car racing. And I think I'm certainly getting my money's worth on that front. It was a fun race, you know, despite how lonely it was. I was pushing myself to, you know, keep pushing, stay focused, because I know that at Suzuka, you know, I was losing time to the provisional leader at that point, and I think I made a significant improvement from last week. So despite the result, you know, we'll see if I can't get a little bit of leeway, and yeah, still a quality race. So I'm happy with it.
Better luck next week. I hope you drive just as well.
We'll see. Thank you, guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.
You grab the leader.
Do it.
Or the winner. Mr. Fade, can you hear us?
Yes.
Congrats on the win, sir.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you know, I knew I wasn't as fast as like the top 3, so I was just trying to keep it consistent. And I think I'm not sure what happened with the penalty ahead of me, But I thought I was going to come out of the pits in third. So actually something happened to first and second. Maybe I think it was O'Neill had a long pit stop or something.
Yep,
O'Neill
has
had
a really
extremely
bad
long
stop.
pit stop. Yeah.
Okay, well then it makes sense. When I came out in front of him, my tires were I was running 33.5s pressures of the whole race. So
Ooh.
yeah, so my tires were already dead, and he was faster. So I was trying to just park it on the apex for like 2 laps, so he couldn't get by. And unfortunately, there was a tap there at the last corner, but he let me back by. I don't know if that was my fault or his fault, but it's racing.
Inconclusive to us in live.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to kind of push him over a little bit because I thought he was going to get a better exit, and the Ferrari's already a little bit faster, I think, and from coming out of that corner, or he was previous laps. So yeah, it is what it is. No big deal. I didn't expect to win that tonight, anyways. So yeah, overall. Oh, not bad. Except for my teammate, he got a little over anxious and pushed a little too much. So,
who's your teammate?
Shatner is my teammate.
Oh yeah, he got
McLaren.
bad luck.
Yeah, he got a little anxious, I think, and anyways, but yeah, it's overall good. Like, I don't mind racing in the rain, honestly. Yeah,
you drove pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, I
fairly
honestly
consistent. You held your place.
Yeah, this week was the first week I put any laps in on Valencia. So the only laps that I've done are the ones that I did in the last 3 days. So I wasn't too displeased with it. So
And then it's good reward for the effort you put in, seems like.
yeah. Everybody was very courteous. I didn't come across too many blue flags. But the ones that I did, got out of the way fairly quickly, and I don't think anybody lost a lot of time with it. And I don't know, from my perspective, it seemed like a fairly clean race. It might have been chaos in the back, but I don't know yet. I haven't watched it back.
There were a few bumps here and there, but a lot of it was self-deletes.
Yeah. It's very, very tricky and slippery for sure.
Yes.
If you touch a curb while you're on the braking zone, you're going to be going for a ride. Yeah, but yeah, overall good times. I'll take it, even though, it's racing.
Yeah.
Yep. Points.
Exactly. There you go.
All right, man. Well, congrats on the win. I'll send you back to race review.
Yeah, and hey, I just want to tell you guys, thanks for doing the broadcast. I always watch them back during the week, so yeah, good job so far.
Absolutely, man. This is fun.
Hope you guys like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job.
See you, bud.
Thanks.
Got anybody else you want to bring in?
Oh, let's see. Was O'Neill here? O'Neill was here earlier.
He was.
Yeah.
I don't see him anymore, though.
Yeah. I think that's it then.
I think that'll do it.
Yep. What a dramatic race this week.
Right?
I am curious how is the admin gonna deal with Andrew's penalty, because 130 is steep.
It is.
And I really distinctively remember that in the one of our Laguna Sega's race, one person didn't pit and he only got spanked maybe 5 to 10 seconds more than regular pit delta. So yeah, I don't know if he may be able to argue that, so you don't lose so much points. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go back and watch that too later on the last turn. Until next week, I suppose.
Yep.
Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch, there's a new pit regulation. I think 25 seconds for fuel. So you only add on 5 extra seconds for tires. So most likely the race would be half fuel, I'm assuming. At least that will be the jump off point for people to consider. Maybe a little more than half, depends on if they want to go long, because some people still like to go long. And depends on how tire deck works, I suppose. Going long may not be the worst thing.
I don't think it's a terrible idea to take tires next week.
Yeah, but I was thinking, because tires, usually you are considering like 30-35 minutes a stint. But if you have a good place, I don't think it's the worst thing to go 40-45 minutes. But then if you go 45 minutes, should you take tires? Really? Like you because you're enjoying the traffic or the lack of.
Yes.
So that's a debate that I will have to test this week. So more testing and practice for next week. I'll see you guys in Brands Hatch with our new pit regulation. Signing off, SRA. And where exit? That was something. Yeah. Because in the like 40 about 20 minutes left, it kind of dialed down. Everybody's spread out. There's like no one's within a second of each other, and then shit happened. That was wild indeed. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about the last turn overtake. I really don't. Because if I know I am fighting for the win, I'm going in. Like, I'm diving as well. Like, and it wasn't even a far-fetched dive.